All right, today we're tackling a massive question. Is that shiny, brand new flagship driver actually better for your game, or should you just trust the legendary, battle-tested former champ? Welcome to Golf Gear's Showdown, where we run golf gear head-to-head in these explainers so you can make smarter buying decisions. I'm Mike, your resident beta guy.
And I'm Jake, representing the everyday golfer. We're on a mission to completely cut through the marketing hype and, find out what actually works out on the course.
So we've got two of the most forgiving drivers Ping has ever made going head-to-head today. We're talking about the legendary Ping G410 versus the modern flagship, the Ping G430.
Yeah, because let's face it, the marketing department is always going to tell you the newest club is the obvious answer. But the frustration is so real. Wasting money, buying the wrong gear, or just copying better players, none of that fixes a slice. You really need to know if you're actually paying for performance and lower scores or just a shiny new paint job.
Let's set the stage here. Picture this. You're standing in the golf shop. Both of these drivers are sitting right there on the rack. You're holding a used G410 in one hand and a brand new G430 in the other. It's the ultimate pro shop dilemma.
And let's be totally honest, choosing the wrong one here costs you real money. The G410 was a flat-out favorite when it dropped, but the G430 is literally what everyone is talking about right now.
Exactly. And picking the wrong driver doesn't just hurt your wallet, it costs you your confidence off the tee. If you don't trust the club in your hand, man, your round is over before it even starts. So let's break this down. Okay, here are our showdown criteria. We're going round by round. Distance, forgiveness, accuracy, feel and sound, price and value, and finally, best fit by golfer type. And there are no fake launch monitor numbers today, just an honest breakdown based on real course experience. Oh, and stick around, because when we hit round 5 for price and value, the results might completely flip your entire decision.
All right, let's kick things off with round 1, distance and primary performance.
Let's look purely at design intent, like which driver is actually built to maximize your yardage. Ping wrapped this carbon composite material around the G430's crown and completely redesigned the face. The whole design intent here is generating more ball speed across a much larger area. And when you test them side by side, the G430 just feels a lot livelier.
Well, sure, but the G410 still has plenty of pop with its forged face, although, yeah, it's a few generations old now.
Exactly. So round 1 goes to the G430, but really only if you're a faster swing speed player who's chasing every single yard you can get.
Moving right along to round 2, forgiveness. Now the data is great, Mike, but will this actually help a 15 handicapper? Because most of us don't hit the dead center of the face every time. The G410 uses this incredible heavy back weight. I actually have a buddy who plays the G410, and I swear it magically rescues his bad swings. It holds its own on mishits better than almost anything from its era.
That's true, but the G430 pushes that forgiveness even higher with whole face stability. On the Max model specifically, off-center hits just stay in play a little bit longer.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. Round 2 goes to the G430, but it is a very, very narrow win for mid-handicappers.
But wait, before you decide, round 3 is the one most average golfers completely overlook, and it might just be the most important round in this entire showdown.
So let's get into it. Round 3, accuracy and control.
This round is all about keeping the ball in play under pressure and tightening up that dispersion. Both drivers give you great adjustability, but the G430 lineup offers the SFT, the Max, and the LST models with a modern CG shifter to really fine-tune your settings.
Right, because raw distance is fun and all, but if you're hitting out of the trees, who cares? We need to talk about shot shape and workability. If you're a chronic slicer, both SFT models will absolutely help kill that slice.
For sure, but the G430's overall stability produces a slightly tighter, more consistent shot pattern for the average guy. So round 3 goes to the G430 for that modern adjustability.
Okay, on to round 4, feel, sound, and confidence.
This is the psychological side of the battle. How a club looks and sounds absolutely matters. Picture a super common situation on the first tee, right? You're a little tight, people are watching you. A lot of golfers find the older G410 to be just a bit firm and loud. It's got that high-pitched sound. But the G430 is widely considered one of the best-sounding drivers Ping has made in years. It is muted, it's solid, and that translates directly into confidence. When you step up to a tight fairway, you need that feeling. Round 4 goes clearly to the G430.
All right, round 5, price and value. This is where we bring logic back into the equation. Let's look at the reality here. The G430 is a current flagship driver. You are paying top dollar brand new driver money.
But because the G410 is a few generations old now, the smart shopper move is to pick it up on the used market. You get top-tier ping forgiveness for a fraction of the cost.
Which means you can spend those savings on lessons or, just playing more rounds with your buddies.
Exactly. So is the extra money for the G430 worth it? Well, if you have the budget, yes. But for pure value, the round 5 winner is the G410, hands down.
Now, here's the part where we tell you exactly who should buy each one, and one of these answers is definitely going to surprise you.
Let's wrap it up with round 6. Best fit by golfer type.
We've gone through the data, we've gone through the feel. Let's assign some clear winners here.
All right, let's rapid fire this. Complete beginners and high handicappers.
G430 Max, it's just more forgiving overall. Okay, what about faster swing speeds above 95 miles per hour? Definitely the G430. You will physically feel the difference in ball speed. Slower swing speeds in seniors. I'm going with the G410. The value is just way too good to pass up. Budget-conscious buyers. A used G410 is literally one of the best value buys in golf right now. And for mid-handicappers, well, I'd say it's a split. If your budget allows for it, get the G430. If you want maximum value, grab the G410.
But wait, here is the absolute biggest buying mistake average golfers make in this matchup. Do not ignore the shaft. I see guys buy a brand new G430 with a stock shaft that completely doesn't fit their swing, and they hit it worse than their old club. Listen to me on this. A properly fit shaft in a used G410 will beat a stock shaft in a brand new G430 almost every single time. Fit beats fancy. Always.
So the G430 won more rounds today, but the G410 definitely won the value fight. And for a lot of you, that's what actually decides it. So what's it going to be? Which one actually fits your game? Are you going with the G410 for incredible value or the G430 for the absolute newest tech? We want to hear from you. Drop your handicap, your current driver, and your usual miss in the comments. Thanks for joining us